Hello, my name is Knowles. I work with Mzalendo Trust, Kenya's premier parliamentary monitoring organization, and also the convener of the Civil Society Parliamentary Engagement Network, CSPEN in short. So as the convener of the Civil Society Parliamentary Engagement Network, we do have, of course, thematic focus groups that normally provide input, submissions, views on key legislative issues that, of course, of interest to public. So, for instance, the case of Finance Bill 2023, and now we are in 2024. This discussion is very, it's a dire time for us to talk about it. Member institutions are, of course, part of this. Organizations that are pushing for key legislative issues, monitoring the performance of Parliament in terms of representing the views of the people, the views of Mwananchi. National Taxpayers Association, NTA, is leading the public finance thematic group under the CSPEN umbrella. And today we are here to discuss the way forward, the strategy on how we'll navigate and, of course, understand more the expectations that we'll then see the views of the citizens are addressed in the Finance Bill 2024. As of today, Kenyans are crying. Kenyans are really wishing that their members, the elected representatives, will vote for a bill that is, of course, sensitive, representative, and address the needs of common Mwananchi at the ground. The Finance Bill 2023 punished Kenyans. We felt that as a Kenyan, I felt that my member of parliament was not representing my cries. Even after submitting memorandum, views, doing oral submissions on this particular bill, my member of parliament went ahead and voted otherwise. So today, I'm really crying on behalf of my fellow, of course, constituencies, the Kenyan themselves, the common Mwananchi who will want and who will wish that our representatives in the parliament, be it in the Senate, National Assembly, our MCAs in the counties, really pushing for legislations that will, at the end of the day, address our needs. As a citizen, I'm expecting my member of parliament to then represent any cry that, of course, I will write in any form, either memoranda, views, petitioning, the parliament itself. We've been trying so hard to capture our parliamentarians' attention, for them to vote in favor of us Kenyans. But what we've seen, especially in the 13th parliament, they are voting along party lines. It's a matter of, whether I'm UDA or Azimio, I will vote because my party leader wants this, but not what me as a Kenyan will want. It's my cry as a Kenyan, it's my cry that this round, our member of parliament will really vote to a bill and make amendments that are sensitive, responding to the cries of us Kenyans, and at the end of the day, building the state of our economy. We are not against paying taxes. Kenyans are really patriots. We've seen many Kenyans championing for a country that, of course, dependent on its own people, reaching out to its citizens in terms of public participation, considering our views. But what we've seen from our member of parliament, this is an exact opposite. They conduct public participation to tick the boxes, leaving us asking why would they undergo through that hurdle, not then putting into consideration what we've been submitting to them to consider in these key legislative matters. It's our questions today to them. Please consider our views on any public participation forum you convene. Please take into consideration the voices of the young, the women, the marginalized communities crying. Flood is affecting us today. What are we doing about it? The cost of living, the cost of academics, students are dropping out of school, children are at home, parents can't take care of their families anymore because of abundant taxation, because of corruption, because of insensitivity of our leaders. So it's my cry today that at the end of the day, the Finance Bill 2024 will take into consideration the voices of us Kenyans. Us Mwananchi, I know the civil societies are doing their part, but at the end of the day, the parliament then have to come in and listen to us as a people, as patriots of this country, who really believed in you to elect of course, to elect you as our representative, to represent our will, to fight for us in the floor of the House, to go against any bill that is against the interest and, of course, the will of any Kenyan.